What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, drop rates in this game suck. Really bad. I need that axe. I was doing a little number crunching. And, so I'm almost done with the build. I've got to transmute this to infused, and we're running one heavy 6-1 config. That's solid. It's solid. It's a solid configuration. I tried 7. It didn't even go up but like a point into the crit factor, so I was like, it was less than the headpiece for the critical application. So losing that max towards the health and stam, not worth it. So it is a 6-1 config even on the medium. I got my pen where I like it. When I gold everything out, I'll have a little excessive penetration, but we're good. We're solid. We're solid. Mystic knows numbers. Don't worry. We switch it over, and I'm rocking over 4K weapon damage. But I definitely need to, I'm going to bring that stand down a little bit. It'll go back. It'll be around 35. Solid, so I'm not too worried about it. It'll be 35 solid, and by the time I'm actually done with the build, you know, we'll be really good. I just need the axe. Once I get that axe, it's over, baby. Because I don't need that much penetration on 2H. I don't. I need that crit damage increase. By the time I gold out the weapon, I'll be around about 57 crit rate on an orc. It'll be good. It'll be solid. It will be a humdinger. It'll be really good. I'll be like, hell to the Izzy. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm begging for it. Yeah, I tried different configurations. I was just like, you know, I do want to take this Constitution, because, you know, I will get out of that. I could take this as well, give me a little bit more pen. I'm not wearing light, so that's a good one too, especially for stamina. I only get 2%. I mean, whatever. But yeah. Take it, just whatever. Nah, man, I'm loving this. He's beast. He's beast mode. He is a beast. We crunch these numbers every day, man. So 6-1 config. Heavy is going to be the most because of the passives, right? For towards, you know, your health, your regen. So if you're wearing light, 6 light, 1 heavy. Medium, 6 medium, 1 heavy. Taking the Thief Mundus, for a stam user, I would recommend, because a lot of people would go sharpen weapons for stam, and it's not worth it. Even if you gold it out, you'll still be under pen. You'll need a penetration set or penetration values exceeding. But with the Mundus, we're getting the appropriate amount of penetration along with the CP allegation. So we're until they actually fix in different value to compensate. Your better solution is running the lover over the thief currently as a STAM user, because every other value can be adjusted accordingly. Of course, I went with the slime crawl again. Gave up my beloved Storm Fist just to get the extra crit. Apply the minor berserk at all times. I'll probably reconfigure most of my builds with it. I think the Sork, I'm not going to need it. I think that's one of the only, the mag Sork is one of the only ones I won't need it due to the minor buff into the Sork passives. So I think that's the only one I'm actually not going to need, because you're going to get the minor prophecy. So, and I got another solution I'm going to deal with to do all that other stuff. So yeah, because we'll be running crystal shards, right? So that'll give us our crit boost for the passive. But I'm going to run a set that no one even cares about, and then I won't need slime crawl. So yep, that's how we're going to do it every day, all day. Using sets that typically you would get bonuses from, but they have limited application. People are going to talk about potions, but you got to think you have downtime. Application, man, is consistent application is just going to be a very solid solution with the way things have been reconfigured. Because procs are great. I mean, I like procs. Don't get me wrong. Monster set procs are usually really good because of the damage output. But you know, consistency comes a long way, man. Goes a long way. Because if I'm facing a mechanic, that healer doesn't get my buff in, my DPS goes down anyways. My penetration, you know, having a little bit, you know, whatever. You know, I could go harvesting Craglorn. I'm not set up for harvesting on this tune, though. You know. But, yeah. We're definitely, reconfigured, redid the math, and I was just like, you know what, I wish they would crunch this more, because if I wanted to go with sharpen, you know, the value should meet the Mundus for a true and different. I mean, there's, like I said, there's close to it. You can reconfigure, but race does make a difference, man. You know, you can pick any race, but your build structure is going to change considerably. I mean, way considerably. Oh, I've never been to Craglorn on this tune. Okay, well, that's not a problem.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, I don't care about the mission. Just get me on the bus.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Oh, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
Doom, one of our...
Yeah. But definitely a lot of things to, you know, readjust based on certain things. Like Khajiit. Khajiit has a really good crit. I have a Khajiit. I wouldn't need slime crawl pretty much on my Khajiit. You know, I mean, I wouldn't need it. You know, would the extra crit be beneficial? Yeah. I mean, I still might end up using it just because it's on my DK, and DK crit passive suck. They don't have crit passive. So, into the skill line. One bad thing about my my Dunmer, my mag. Is there any ore up here or not? No. Not trying to fuck with you. You ain't got anything to give. I don't want it. I don't know about going into Delve since I'm queued. Somebody's out here harvesting. Man, I am a slow harvester on this dude. No lie. I'll get that axe today. I will. I will beat that thing into the ground until I have it. The critical damage application for this build is just, it's too good to pass up. Oh, advance. I'll scrap it. Anything else out of it? Alright. Ugh. Bugless. Unless it's a master or advanced, I don't. I'll break it down. Sure, sure, sure. Damn it. At least I'll take the way shrine. Whoa. Nope. Queues can be forever. It's just dawning what they're in their own right, especially as deeps. I want this. God, I want it so bad. Saved me a lot of hassle. Oh, that's a bugless. Definitely getting that. boy. Someone get it? No, but Lady Smock. Then usually as soon as you go up this hill, there's... Oh, right there, there's usually a... Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Should I fuck with the Way Shrine right now? Sure. I got it. I'm not interested in that at the moment. Right there it is. Might have to kill these dudes. I don't want to. I will. Yes. Let me pull over here so when I come out I don't aggro anything. What the fuck? Really? I don't give a shit. Just go. 1, 4, and a 38. I don't care. Let's just do this. Go. Go, go. Go. Go, go, go. Just go. There's no boss there. Go, go, go.
Look at them. Someone's going to have to fight for that.
No.
I have full confidence in your ability to handle this.
Hey, a little help here.
I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to slaughter this dungeon
I know.
just to
I'm
get
the one
it.
who sent for you. Did me a whole lot. About time someone showed up.
Don't worry about it, just pull. And then keep the friggin' stuff coming. No. No. No.
They're the most docile.
Fucking bullshit. shit, you ain't getting back up. What the hell? Yeah, I need that fucking mini boss, man. I'm not taking a fucking chance. Everything dies. Everything fucking dies. Bullshit. Thank you. I swear, man. Such bullshit. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Just please keep me healed. This bullshit. I'm gonna have to come back in here for one boss. And I'm gonna have to come back in here to see if I get a drop. Man, it better be dropping on the last boss. Don't say I don't do anything. I do all this for Lobies just so I can get an axe. Oh shit. That's gonna get me killed. I was about to say, man, I need some synergies or something. No. I knew I turned in. They're dead. You're dead. They're like, somebody's down. Yeah. Get me the hell up. Get out of my face. Oh shit, dude. Keep me up. Keep me up. Die. No. Somebody's looking. Please. Yes, please. Yes! Damn it! Oh my god! And on my dude! We got it! And all I need one more thing to transmute. Oh, it's so slick! And it's precise. It should be precise. I think it comes in precise drop. Let me check. I got the bow of truth, but yep, precise. I don't need that crushers on it, but that is a thing of beauty. Oh yeah. Now my crit damage goes up. Especially on my BAM finishers. Right here. Your critical damage and critical healing. Oh. And that goes with my Sork abilities. It's so over. I don't think I finished the quests. So I still technically have to do... Oh no, it's done. We're done. All thing I gotta do is just transmute this, my chest, and get a glyph on this, and this build is done. The chest has got to go infused for more max stamina. Golded out for sure. Like I said, once I gold the weapons, get the gold on the weapons, that'll go up, and that precise will go up. That'll get our critical rating up. Oh my! It is a thing of beauty. I'm gonna have to switch up my weapon now to show that I have an axe. I am so happy. I got my axe. Woof. Technically, I do need one more. But, no, I'm stoked. That is bomb. Saying Stormfist is bae on a Stam Sork forever and always. Absolutely. Hey, Leda. How you doing? Kashyyyk no longer gets extra crit percentage. They now get extra crit damage. Oh, good looking out, man. I didn't get to check that out. Good looking out. You're the worst type of player. Clear the chest, homie. I know. Have you checked the sticker book to see if by chance you got it on another tune? I did. I checked. You're the best. Thank you, Leda. Congrats on the drop. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. I am so stoked, man. I am so stoked. That is so sick. So yeah, 6-1 config, man. It's just way better. You know, running up 6 light, 6 medium, 1 heavy, 6 divine, 1 infused. I've depending on the Mundus, you know, given the fact that I needed it. But you know what? Look, I'm slightly over physical pen now because of the Mundus, and once I gold it up, I mean, it's fine. But the Thief Mundus isn't going to yield as much as this with this configuration. So I'm just going to go ahead, and once I gold everything out, like I said, My critical damage will be around... it'll be around close to about the 57. Close. Like 56 point something. Which is great. I'm still over 55 as an orc. You know? So, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really, really happy about it, man. We got that damage output. And then once I hit it up and switch it over, now we have over 4,000 weapon damage and over 35,000 max stam. And then I'm going to infuse one ring. So when I get that chest and I upgrade, I'll set over 35,000 with 2,000 recovery. And I'll have over 4,000 weapon damage without a buff, with my buff. But with the right people, I got it up over 5,000 weapon damage. Dude melts. He melts. He's... Oh my god. It's so sick. It's so disgusting. I'm so happy. Yo, baby, baby. I'm so stoked. That was the sickest drop.
There's an urgent task for you.
I am so not meta. I'm so not. I don't think I'm meta. Somebody tell me I'm not meta. Can somebody confirm I'm not, please? Or not quite so meta.
You made us proud.
Next thing you know, somebody will come in my room like, you're so meta, Mystic. I'm like, no, I'm not. Please tell me I'm not. I don't want to be a meta person. I don't want to be one of them. They can't count. Such an insult.
A word.
Please. Please. Yeah, I was sick. Yeah, Stormfist, I had to give up some of my favorite monster sets, man. But Slime Crawl is just so good with these changes, right? You get that crit bonus, and then on top of it, I do get the Minor Berserk at all times, man. It's like I used to have 2 throw, and let me give you guys a heads up. 2 throw gives you Major Slayer at all times. Heads up. Also, Treasure Hunter gives you Major, not Major Slayer. Friggin' gives you the Savagery. Major Savagery and the Treasure Hunter for Mag. So, like, my Mag Sork, I'm going to be running Treasure Hunter. Because I'm not going to use the Mages Guild. Inner Light. So, what could Mystic be up to? What are you up to, Mystic? What are you doing? What are you up to? Yeah, I've got to level them. I finished leveling my Mag Sork. But we definitely, because the pots, here's the thing. You can get it through a potion. You can, right? But it drops off, right? And that sucks. And I would rather have a consistent DPS. I want consistency in my builds, man. That's what I want. You know, if I'm dealing damage, a high amount of damage at all times, I don't have to worry about, oh, well, let me get this buff to you like 5 seconds later during the downtime when it dropped off. I'm like, no, man, you know what? This update has changed a lot of dynamics, man. A lot of dynamics. The way the CP system is, what you could slot through the CP, how your configurations, like, I never thought I'd get rid of a 511 config. But in this scenario, you know, you're better off with a 6-1 configuration. You're better off with 1 infused and 6 divine. You go 7 divine, congratulations, you fucked up. If you went 7, the only one that can pull off a 511 still is a tank, because tanks will gain max on all their resources. So that helps stamina and magicka. Yeah, for a tank, that is still very profitable, you know, unless they need more resistance and more passive towards the heavy armor, which you shouldn't. But, you know, But for DPS, even potentially healers could, but if they want to go with the crit, I would still recommend it. And there's going to be so many adjustments I have to make based on those things, based on it. But and that's what this game does to you, right? You get a build, and then you have to see that one has to be my infused. And we'll pop that up, and then I've got to take this ring or this ring, and then put an infused on it. That'll drop my max stamina by 800, but by the time I gold this out, it'll make up for all of that loss for me. And I'll still be sitting over the 35, because I will take a small hit. But it'll drop it a couple hundred, like almost 1,000. But by the time I gold it up, I'll be still be over 35. So I'll be at that 35 max stam. I'll be over the 4,000 weapon damage. I'll be over around 2,000 recovery. That to me is, really good. My pen slightly over. By the time I gold it out, it'll be around about 56 something, 57. So I'll be slightly over the pen cap. Where I like my pen, especially if I'm in a dynamic group. But overall, yeah, we crunch it. We crunch those numbers. My health won't change, so I'll be at 21k health. From time whatever. So yeah, I just got to get that nice physical damage. I put the physical on it. Get a little bit more. I could put poison on it. I might put poison glyph on it. Poison glyph's good. It always is. Disease is good too. It's a lot of damage. So, and then I've got to make adjustments in my CP when I get more CP points. I want to try to get to about 1,200 on the champion, and then I'll be sitting pretty. A little around 1,100. I'll have all the main things that I need, but for this dude. But overall, yeah, no, I'm good. I feel good. I feel confident. Thank you, Sane. Thank you, Leda. I appreciate it so much. We try to hit it up. I got my drop. Oh boy, that is sick. Oh, it's so sick. I'm so happy. I'm so stoked. Another build almost done. Oh yeah. We knock them out. And then it's easy. I want to make things easily accessible, let people see, like, you can make builds that aren't trial dependent. I mean, if you want to increase, obviously, Relic Queen's a great set. Okay, so let me impose this thought on anybody. Like, would I replace Automaton for Relic Queen? It's a great single target. It is. It's insanely awesome. But guess what I lose? I lose on the AoE damage. I have to sacrifice AoE damage for a single target, because that applies to single targets as hit, right? It's on my other tune. I have a Relic Queen piece, but that's why I'm trying to say, like, great stack effect, but I'm going to lose on the tooltip for AoEs. Automaton keeps it consistent. Slime Crawl keeps me consistent. Leviathan keeps me consistent. The only thing I'm looking for out of my build configurations is consistent DPS. I'm looking for consistency. That's all, man. And in my builds right now, I want a consistent DPS that I can take in and out of any scenario, whether it be vet dungeons, vet trials, no matter where I'm going, man. I want consistency in my build with this update, with my builds this update. I want high-end DPS consistently. And I think a lot of times people, they try to push, single target so much, but they keep forgetting any scenario you have ads. You have that. You lose out. So I keep trying to say, Sometimes one situation doesn't fit every scenario. One thing doesn't fit every scenario. So the axe definitely will increase my critical damage. And keep in mind, when I have my crit surge up, right? When I have my critical surge up, I'm going to get that bonus, right? While active, dealing critical damage heals me, right? Now I have the axe. Now that stacks, right? So now I'm getting if my heal crits, then I'm getting a bonus towards the healing effect with the axes. Increases my critical damage and my critical healing. That is massive. That's why I said once I hit my pinpoint, you know what I wanted my penetration value to be, then I can focus in on what? Capitalizing on critical value and my critical damage output. And I'm on an orc, which my passives now, even though I don't get any crit bonuses, I get my max stamina. It did get a nerf. My max health, which, you know, I'm good with. It gives me a nice little boost. And I get another heal. So when I deal damage, I heal 21, 25 health every 4 seconds. That also helps with my crit surge. And then I get, you know, a 258 on my weapon damage. You know? I mean, think about this. Had Brawny been also mag, like Dunmer, you could actually have a very good orc sorceress, you know, with the way Swift Warrior works. Because the unflinching rage, and I hope that's what eventually they end up doing, where any race can play opposite roles. It's how you build, because you'll get a Magicka, you'll get, you know, Magicka and stamina, you'll get a defense, you know, something like this has a health and, you know, the heal, and then, you know, focus either on regen or, you know, other offensive stats. And I hope eventually they make it so a race like, you know, like Dunmer, if I wanted to go with a Dunmer, you know, stam, I could do it. It wouldn't be like maximizing, but I'd feel more comfortable doing it with a Dunmer than with other majority of other races. Khajiit does definitely makes a good mag or stam. Actually, you can do Dunmer a lot. I mean, not Dunmer, but Khajiit quite a bit. But not a lot of races have that. Like Breton, I would never make a stam tune out of a Breton. Never. I just wouldn't do it. And we all know those basic principles why we don't try that. And eventually I'd like to see, like, you know, Bretons be able to go stam, and this be able to do this, and this be able to do that. I would like to see it. Giving people, you know, more options, you know, on their build configurations, not by race, but by stats, you know. So who knows eventually, man. You know, I'll never rule anything out in the game, but I'm really glad I did go orc. This dude's, he's beating it up. He's beating it up. So, yeah, 6-1 config all day. 6-1 config on Divine Infused, 6-1 on Light, Heavy, Medium, Heavy. Maximum performance. You heard it here first. Don't let those meta players steal my thunder. When those meta players want to talk, you don't let them steal my thunder. Who do you think they're subscribed to? Who do you think they're popping in on? They're popping in on me. Why? Because I know the numbers. You know, like 2 or 3 content creators I've seen try to, you know, already optimize the new CP configuration. That's bullshit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and to this day they still don't. They do this whole thing where, you know, they still don't understand the scaling system. They try to put every class in every set, and then, you know, they keep making the same mistakes years after. So if somebody says 6-1 config, man, don't let them steal that thunder. Don't. Call them out. Call their asses out, and you tell them Mystic sent you. But as always, man, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Always, 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 always. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystic's MMOs. Peace.